Very good evening and welcome to Racers TV's coverage of tonight's Stuart Robertson Cup game between the Murrayfield Racers and the Paisley Pirates. The Racers into the zone early and a shot just going wide. Gauchi tries to feed it through to Boyd but can't quite get his pass there as Connor Duncan picks it up now. Duncan into the zone, just drops it in, round comes Ethan Reid to collect. Reid up to Boyd, Boyd trying to feed it through to Gauchi but can't, and that'll go down to Hamilton. Hamilton rims it round the board, picked off by Grigors to Gauchi, in front! Callum Boyd! 35 seconds on the clock, a nice move down the left wing, and Joe Gauchi finds the on-rushing Callum Boyd to pop it past Graham Meakin. With just 35 seconds gone, the Racers are 1-0 ahead. Tries to chip it back into the middle, but this one will just be taken away, and Abercrombie picks it up now. Abercrombie tries to throw it in front and it's blocked and picked up by Grigors. Rihars Grigors. It's Callum Boyd that's taken out by Callum Henderson. Gauchi out to Grigors. Grigors could have shot but chose to make the pass instead. This will come back to Grigors. Grigors down the wing to Reid. Reid takes a touch but can't get it to stick. Gauchi back in front. It'll come back to Grigors. Grigors to Reid. Reid holds onto it, fires through, and it trickles through after the redirect by Joe Gauchi. A good move by Ethan Reid just to throw it into the danger zone. And on the power play, the Murrayfield Racers extend their leads to Joe Gauchi to 2-0. Collects and gives it back to Danskin. Danskin to Walker. Walker. Nice hit by his opposite name, Ben Walker, with a great stand-up play as Holmes takes the shot, and then that one is cleared. Big hit as things are getting a bit tough now down the left wing, and a good move by Jack Wright. Reid holds onto it, comes back into centre ice and out to the right wing now. Can't quite take it into the zone, he'll just have to dump. And there'll be a penalty upcoming against the Racers when the Pirates had the puck. Walker now gets this one out to the wing, back to Walker once again. Guy takes the shot, comes off Simpson. The shot saved by Mark McGill. Takes the shot, that one deflected in front and deflected wide as Hamilton will pick it up now. Duncan. Connor Duncan on the hash marks. 20 seconds left in the penalty. Henderson takes the shot, big glove save by McGill. Again not taken advantage of by the Pirates. Picked up by Holmes now. Holmes chips it past, gets a better walk off the linesman as well. Into Reid. Reid takes the shot, good glove save by Meakin. But you can see exactly what Ethan Reid was trying to do, send it back across the crease. Back to Grigors on the point. Grigors across to Simpson. Simpson sends this one round to Gauchi. Gauchi to Boyd. Boyd with a point blank shot. Very good save. Grigors to Golds. Golds round to Gauchi. Gauchi back inside to Boyd, who fans on the shot. Simpson sends this one round the back. It'll be collected by Gold, and Gold will get taken out from behind. And there'll be a penalty upcoming. And we'll go 5-on-3 for 23 seconds. Gauchi back in front. Callum Boyd can't get it on his stick. It comes to Reid now. Reid fires one, tipped aside by Andriucci. As Gregors gets it across to Reid. Back in front, tipped aside as Meakin will fall on top of this one with 5 seconds left in the power play. Reid up to Gregors. Gregors sends it up to Donaldson. Donaldson will just chip it out. Gregors will chase this one down the left wing. Rehards Gregors in, takes the shot backhand into the 5-hole, and it'll be saved by Meakin. Guy collects now. Guy through centre ice, so trickle all the way through to McGill. McGill up to Christian, but then given away to the Pirates, and that one up into the face cage of Mark McGill. Guy through centre ice. Kenneth will play it off his skates into the corner. This one will come out. There'll be a delayed penalty on the Racers as Jack Wright will sit for at least 2. It will be just a tripping call on Jack Wright. Out comes Callum Boyd. Boyd short-handed past Hamilton. Callum Boyd still with it. Glove save by Meakin, and a good save on the breakaway from Callum Boyd. Martin Guy down into the zone now. Comes Guy. Guy takes it wide round Danskin. Guy holds onto it. Back to Walker. Walker across the ice. The shot coming in from Abercrombie into the far post. Past Mark McGill on the power play. And the lead is cut in half to 2-1. Gregors tries to feed it back inside to Gauchi, but it's taken away. Gauchi holds on to Boyd. Boyd takes the shot. Good save by Meakin. Just a reaction save there. Gauchi collects back inside to Gregors. Gregors can't get his stick to it. Now got a 2-on-1 break, but Gregors does well to get back as the shot comes in. Big save by Mark McGill. Gregors gets taken into the boards. Sends it back round to Gold now. Gold to Gauchi. Gauchi pulls a move round the back. That one comes in as Gauchi. Backhands just wide. Gold into Boyd. Boyd delays the shot and then gets the shot away. And a couple of men coming together as Boyd throws a punch. It's down only as far as Gregors as he gets it out the zone. Gauchi has it taken off his stick, but collects it once again, keeps it in. Big hit by Andriucci as Jay Duncan comes together with Callum Boyd behind the nets, and Sean Donaldson now and Ben Walker have words, and Walker drops. And we're going to have some calls from Andy Alsop. Gauchi back to Gregors. Gregors to Boyd. Boyd back to the point to Simpson. Simpson and Gregors exchange places, and then it comes to Gregors from Boyd now. Gregors fires into the net. As easy as you like from Captain Joe Gauchi on the power play. 5-on-3. The Racers go ahead by 3-1. Across to Danskin, 10 seconds left. Tipped in front by Alex Christian, and a great pass from Liam Danskin. Christian skates into the right position and just opens his stick up at that perfect angle and pops one high above the blocker sides of Graham Meakin. And on the power play, the Racers go 4-1 ahead. Back, and Mark McGill plays it down the left wing to Gauchi. Gouchy back inside to Boyd. Boyd backhand on his knees. A good save by Meakin. Gouchy can't get the shot away, but it comes back to Simpson. Simpson stick handles in a phone booth, and it's trickled in, and a hat-trick goal from Joe Gouchy, again in the right place at the right time, and he pops that one in for number 3 of the night for him, number 5 for the Racers. Hubert can't get it past his man, and it comes out to goal now. Gold back in front, redirect was wide from Christian. Holmes, this one trickled in as Alex Christian once again in the dirty area, and he picks up the trash and pops it through the legs of Meakin to make it 6-1. Face-off violation against Adam Walker, and we'll have a penalty, a power play coming up for the Racers. The Racers are back to 5 skaters. Gouchy has Boyd coming out the penalty box and gets it up to Callum Boyd. Boyd through on goal, he's hooked, and there'll be a penalty upcoming as Boyd fans on the pass, gets it back to Gregors. This one tipped in front and tipped wide. Holmes back to Boyd. Boyd takes the shot just wide of the post. Out to Reid now. 6 skaters on the ice for the Racers with the extra man, with McGill being in the penalty box. Down it comes. Holmes! Holmes! Archie Holmes! Gets it in to the back of the net on the extra attacker. It was Joe Gouchy with his arms up. I think it was Archie Holmes, but we'll wait for the official call. This one back to Reid. Reid back in front. Reid hits the side netting. Golds back to Simpson. Simpson throws it in front, and Archie Holmes, there's no question about that one, that's his. I thought he had goal number 7, it was given to Joe Gouchy, but Archie Holmes gets the monkey off his back, and his first senior goal here in Murrayfield. Out to Donaldson. Donaldson up to Gouchy. Joe Gouchy holds on to it, looking for number 5 of the evening, and that one's just wide from Sean Donaldson. Back in front to Boyd. As easy as you like, as Meakin overcommitted. Callum Boyd into the back of the nets to make it number 10 on the power play. Sorry, 9 goals to 1. Down deep with Martin Guy. This one back to Danskin. Danskin throws it. Christian can't quite bank it in. It's the top of the crease as Danskin will go back to collect now. Danskin up against Kenneth. And Kenneth holds on to his man. A few comings together at the far end. Walker and McGill. Christian back to Gold. Gold to Simpson. A big hit that will be called. And Connor Duncan will join his brother in the penalty box. Face-off win by the Racers. Gauchi to Boyd, back to Gauchi. Callum Boyd. Boyd tries to bank it in.